Life zones and belt altitudes of Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a country that is home to a diverse range of ecosystems, from beaches and rainforests to mountains and volcanoes. One way to understand the different ecosystems in Costa Rica is through the concept of life zones and belt altitudes. The life zones in Costa Rica are determined by altitude and climate. Each zone has its own unique combination of plants and animals. Starting from the coast and moving inland, the life zones in Costa Rica are the Tropical Humid Forest, the Tropical Wet Forest, the Premontane Moist Forest, the Lower Montane Wet Forest, the Montane Wet Forest, the Subalpine Wet Forest, and the Alphine Tundra. The Tropical Humid Forest is the life zone that occurs at the lowest altitude. It is characterized by high temperatures and high humidity levels, and is home to a variety of plants and animals such as monkeys, sloths, and toucans. The Tropical Wet Forest is located at slightly higher altitudes and receives more rainfall than the Tropical Humid Forest, resulting in even denser vegetation. Moving further up in altitude, we find the Premontane Moist Forest, which is characterized by cooler temperatures and is home to a variety of birds, including the quetzal, which is the national bird of Costa Rica. The Lower Montane Wet Forest is found at even higher altitudes and is home to many different types of orchids. The Montane Wet Forest is characterized by cool temperatures and abundant rainfall, and is home to a wide variety of bird species, as well as frogs and other amphibians. The Subalpine Wet Forest is found at even higher altitudes and is home to dwarf forests, as well as many different types of lichens and mosses. Finally, the Alphine Tundra is the highest life zone in Costa Rica, and is characterized by very low temperatures and sparse vegetation. This life zone is home to a variety of bird species, including hummingbirds and eagles. Belt altitudes, on the other hand, refer to the different altitude ranges in which each life zone occurs. For example, the Tropical Humid Forest belt altitude ranges from sea level up to 600 meters, while the Alphine Tundra belt altitude ranges from 3,000 meters and above. Understanding the different belt altitudes is important when planning ecotourism activities, as it helps visitors choose the best areas to explore based on their interests and physical abilities. Overall, understanding the concept of life zones and belt altitudes is crucial for anyone interested in exploring the diverse ecosystems of Costa Rica. By knowing which life zone and belt altitude you are in, you can better appreciate the unique plants and animals that call each area home.